Hi guys, welcome back to your weekly dose of life-work balance. In this video, I'll share helpful tips for healthy holiday eating so that you can still enjoy the celebrations and feel less guilty for eating foods that you should stay away from. My name is Sabrina Cadini. I'm your holistic precision life coach and the creator of the Life Work Balance System, helping you live and work better by prioritizing yourself with customized lifestyle changes. If you'd like to learn more, make sure you subscribe to my channel and click the bell to receive notifications every time I have new content for you. We all know how it goes during the holiday season. You are hosting parties and dinners with friends and family, or you are invited to office events and to your family and friends' homes. You may be diligent with your eating habits and your food choices on a regular basis, but now temptations are everywhere. And it's very hard to stick to your habits, isn't it? Now, if it only happens once in a while, that's okay. But if you have to eat differently every single day for like a month, that can be very challenging, especially if you have dietary restrictions, not only because of the fear of gaining extra pounds that you probably have a hard time to get rid of. By the way, did you know that nearly 75% of annual weight gain takes place between Halloween and New Year's? This is crazy. Anyway, I do pay attention to what I eat because I know how food impacts my overall health and how it can make me feel amazing. And if you're like me, you know what I'm talking about. But with a little planning, the holidays can still be fun and fabulous, not a dreaded time of the year. And you don't need to deprive yourself of your favorite treats or even diet during the season to maintain a healthy weight and proper nutrition. So, how do you make wiser and healthier decisions when it comes to holiday eating? Well, I have several tips for you today. Tip number one, eat before the party. Instead of skipping your lunch because you want to be super hungry for a dinner celebration, eat a snack a few hours before so you're not starving at the party and then you overeat. You can have nuts and seeds or apple slices with nut butter, veggies, boiled eggs with avocado, that's my favorite, or a salad with protein. You may think that you're eating more, but in reality, you're just consuming healthy foods at home before a holiday party with heavy dishes. Tip number two, if possible or if you are allowed, bring your own food. I think this is the best tip that I'm giving you today. And if you'd like, experiment with new recipes and show the other guests that eating healthy, like gluten-free or sugar-free or sweetened with honey, natural sweeteners, for instance, can be very delicious. Tip number three, be strategic with your meal. This can be a good one if you are at an event with a buffet service. Take a look at the options first, then pick up a small plate so that you won't fill it up with too much stuff, and start with vegetables or a salad. If you decide to have a sweet treat at the end of your meal, make sure you cut back on other carbs like potatoes or bread. Tip number four, stay away from the big offenders. My biggest enemies are sugar, dairy, and gluten. And maybe they are for you too, or you may have other ones. Our gut can become out of balance simply by indulging in foods with those ingredients. So it's important that you consume them in moderation or avoid them altogether to avoid inflammation in our body, leading to health issues. Now, keep in mind that you may not have celiac disease but still be sensitive to gluten, and you may not be lactose intolerant but still be sensitive to casein and whey, two proteins found in cow's dairy. I talked about the differences between allergy, sensitivity, and intolerance in episode 23 of this video series, and you'll find the link here. Same thing with alcohol. It is a toxin and it's very often liquid sugar. For instance, most beer is made from wheat or yeast, which contains gluten. A glass of eggnog is nearly 500 calories. Oh my goodness! So if you still want to drink, opt for gluten-free vodka, which is clear liquor, maybe mixed with soda water. And drink a glass of water between each alcoholic drink and sip slowly. Tip number 5, eat slowly. This is something that my husband could never do. He loves to devour his meals and get more as soon as possible. But when we eat, it takes about 20 minutes for our stomach to send a signal of fullness to our brain. So if you want to keep your weight under control, pace yourself. Don't stand next to the food table to avoid temptations. Enjoy the good company and recheck your appetite after 15-20 minutes before taking seconds. By that time, you might realize that you're not hungry anymore. And tip number 6, enjoy the holidays. Food is definitely an integral part of the holiday season, but there's more to celebrate. Gathering with your family, your friends, and laughing with them is what really matters. Maybe you haven't seen them for a while because you live in different places. So cherish those moments and have fun with them. Most of all, it's okay to indulge or overeat once in a while. And don't feel guilty or don't punish yourself if you do that. You know what? If you have a healthy relationship with food and eat well throughout the year, indulging here and there over the holiday should not impact your weight or health at all. That's good news. We all know how confusing advice from friends or from the internet can be when it comes to our food choices. This is because we are all different and we all react to foods in different ways. So if you'd like to know which foods are best for you, I might have a solution. Regenerate Your Lifestyle goes beyond traditional coaching by looking at your unique genetic profile. With a simple DNA test that you can take at home, you will receive precious insights about your ideal diet with the right percentages of carbs, protein, and fat. You will find out if you lack any nutrients, such as vitamins or minerals, the best fitness program for you, your sleep chronotype, and how you respond to stress, so that you can optimize yourself on all fronts. With this information in our hands, I can help you achieve better results faster. No more guesswork. You know which strategies work specifically for you. You can find more information about the program in the description box below, and you can always schedule a complimentary clarity call with me to discuss more in detail and see if this is the best solution for you before you make a decision. I will see you in episode 48 of your weekly dose of life work balance next week, where we will go back to the move pillar and I'll share ideas to give your brain a boost with mental stimulation so that you can improve your cognitive function and prevent neurodegeneration. If you liked this video and you want to see more, make sure you share it with all of your friends, give it thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and click the bell so you will get notified when I have new video content. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to live life fully. See you soon.